What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, for all the fanfare, transfer rumors, and speculation surrounding Manchester United this summer, I think a lot of people are forgetting something very important: the academy. Every day we're hearing about expensive signings, world-class targets, and who United should buy next. But let's not forget that some of the most exciting talents at the club are already wearing the badge. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the community. Now, with Manchester United expected to compete on multiple fronts this season, the squad is going to be stretched. We're talking Premier League, domestic cups, European football, and hopefully some deep cup runs because, let's be honest, we're Manchester United. That's the expectation. And when those fixtures start piling up, young players will get opportunities. So today, let's talk about some academy stars who could break through under Michael Carrick this season. Let's start with Seko Kone. For me, he's one of the most interesting prospects currently at the club. Now, personally, I think the ideal scenario for him would be a championship loan. The championship is one of the toughest leagues in world football and would give him valuable senior experience week in and week out. But whether he stays around the first team or goes out on loan, he's definitely a player United fans should keep an eye on. He's energetic, technically gifted, and looks like he has all the tools needed to become a very good midfielder in the future. Don't be surprised if we hear his name a lot this season. Next up, the Fletcher brothers. These two have been progressing nicely through the academy system, and there's genuine excitement surrounding them. What's particularly interesting is that Tyler Fletcher has reportedly been involved with Scotland's setup, and depending on how things develop internationally, we could see his profile rise even further. The big question is how many midfielders United sign this summer. If the club brings in 2 or 3 established midfielders, opportunities could be limited. But if Carrick decides to trust youth and rotate heavily during cup competitions, both Fletcher brothers could get meaningful minutes. And honestly, seeing another generation of Fletchers wearing the United shirt would be a fantastic story. Now, let's talk about Shea Lacey. Unlike some of the names on this list, Shea isn't exactly unknown anymore. We've already seen glimpses of him around the first team, and every time he gets on the pitch, you can see why coaches rate him so highly. The talent is obvious. The technical ability, the confidence, the creativity, it's all there. The question now becomes, do United keep him around the first team and gradually increase his minutes? Or do they send him out on loan so he can play every single week? Personally, I'm torn. A loan could accelerate his development, but at the same time, if Carrick genuinely believes he can contribute, keeping him around the squad might be the better option. Let me know what you guys think, because this is one of the toughest decisions the club has to make regarding its young players. Another player I'm really surprised hasn't made his senior debut yet is Godwill Kakanke. This is a player who offers something managers absolutely love: versatility. He can operate as a left back. He can play as a left-sided center back. And in modern football, having players who can comfortably fill multiple roles is incredibly valuable. Whenever injuries hit or squad rotation becomes necessary, players like Kakanke become extremely important. That's why I'm genuinely surprised we haven't seen him make that first senior appearance yet. Maybe this season will finally be the moment. And finally, let's talk about the name generating perhaps the most excitement among Academy followers: J.J. Gabriel. Now, if you've been paying attention to Academy football, you'll know exactly why people are talking about this kid. The hype around him is enormous. But what I really like is how the club has handled the situation. They haven't rushed him. They haven't put unnecessary pressure on him. Instead, they protected him and allowed him to develop at the right pace. We've seen clips of him training, working hard, and preparing for the future, and that's exactly what you want from a young player. Of course, expectations need to remain realistic. He's still very young. But make no mistake, J.J. Gabriel is a name every Manchester United fan should remember, because if his development continues on its current trajectory, he could become a very special player. Before we wrap things up, there's another young talent worth mentioning. Christian Orozco, the highly rated young midfielder, is set to officially join the club in July. There's already plenty of excitement surrounding him, and it'll be fascinating to see how quickly he adapts to life at Manchester United. Could he become another Academy success story? Only time will tell. So there you have it. While everyone is focused on transfer rumors and blockbuster signings, don't forget about the incredible talent already coming through the academy. These are names that could become much more familiar to Manchester United fans over the next season. Now I want to hear from you guys. Which academy player are you most excited about? And is there anyone I forgot to mention? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.